Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Saif. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my collection. And today I am going to get one of the most coveted sets in Lego, and I found it on Facebook Marketplace. Also, this is my first time using Facebook Marketplace. And you guys are going with me. Let's go. And I know a lot of people were wanting to see the full collection of what I have in this room, as well as the new Lego room that I'm starting here. This is a work in progress, so I didn't want to really go into detail about this room yet because I'm still kind of messing with it. But as you can tell, I already have some Lego sets in here set up, as well as if you guys watched the last YouTube videos where I did a speed build of the Super Mario Kart set. This is the case I got with it, with the background on it, which was really, really cool. I think I might do a video on the cases and where I got my cases from, but I think there's a lot of companies people already know about. Obviously, this Millennium Falcon here, which I already have. I love the background on this. This looks super cool. And yes, this is my first time ever purchasing something on Facebook Marketplace. I feel like I did enough research and I did my due diligence to where I think this is going to be a great deal. Now, the set that I was looking for was actually not available on Facebook Marketplace. I was looking for the Millennium Falcon. I do have the smaller version of the Millennium Falcon, but was looking for the larger version for my collection. Well, upon scrolling through Facebook Marketplace ads, I found this, the Lego Rivendell set from Lord of the Rings. Now, you guys all know this is one of the best sets that you can get. It looks extremely colorful, the detail is amazing, and the overall size is such a good bang for your buck. But as you guys know, it's quite pricey on the Lego website. So when I saw this ad and I saw that the person was asking less than retail, they said the box was sealed and they actually had a real photo of the box in the listing, I decided to wait a few weeks, wait till after the holidays and see if this person was willing to negotiate even more. Usually when people spend money during the holidays and they have something for sale, by the time the holidays are over, they're much more willing to bargain or maybe take a lower price because the holidays can be expensive and, costs go up. And most likely what I'm thinking about putting the Rivendell set is right here. I think the length's gonna work. I have to do some research on the case for it as well because I wanna put a case on it and possibly the light set, but I think with the case, I should be able to fit it right here in this spot. Now, one of the main things that I did when I was looking at this person's profile was to make sure this profile was about as legit as I could possibly do with my own investigation. What I mean is that you can click on the profile and see when the profile was made. If the profile was made within the last year, I tend to not pursue an item on Facebook Marketplace. Now, granted, this is my first time actually buying something, so please forgive me if this process is not perfect, but this way, I feel like I'm doing the best I can to find the best deal and without having to get scammed. I was thinking about putting it here where my X-Wing is, but I don't think the width is gonna work. And eventually I want to get the Lord of the Rings Borad-dur, or whatever you want to call it set. I want to get that tower and put it here and just move the Harry Potter wands, because as you can tell, I have the Crown of Gondor, I got the Mask of Sauron, and I think it would be a really great set to go right there. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fit the Rivendell set here in the middle, so it's going to have to go in that back room. And I know I'm going to get murdered in the comments. I keep saying that wrong. It's Borad-dur. I don't know. I keep messing up the name. I know I like it and I want it. Okay, so don't roast me in the comments, or if you do, at least like the video if you did. One of the things that I've also been looking out for is that there are a lot of people out there scamming people with boxes without the Legos in them, with filling them with macaroni or whatever. So finding one that is sealed is not only an important thing for this transaction, but also kind of a deal breaker for me. So when I reached out to this person, I asked them if they were willing to negotiate, willing to take a lower number than they were actually listing, and it turns out they were. And not only that, they also agreed to let me open the box in front of them and make sure that all the contents were there. All I had to do was be serious about purchasing it once I realized that everything was in there. Now, one of the things that you also want to do when you purchase something on Facebook Marketplace is make sure you do this transaction in a safe area. I prefer police stations, fire stations, banks, even certain large gas stations that have cameras everywhere. Never do it at night, and always make sure that the person's vehicle is what described and you get a kind of an idea ahead of time. I also contacted him and stated that I was going to videotape this for my YouTube, and he was totally fine with it as long as I didn't show his face. So with that, let's get ready to go and check out this Lego set. As much as I want to put the set here, I am not moving my Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle display just because it's just too big and I don't know where else to put it. So it's gonna have to stay here for now. And before I get roasted in the comments too about the audio on this video, I'm using my iPhone 17 Pro Max and I have this DJI wireless mic set up, and every time I use it, the volume sounds like garbage on the playback. So if anyone knows any settings or knows how to fix this, go ahead and link that right there in the comments, because I can't seem to get it to work to save my life. I also thought about putting it in my dining room, and I know that sounds weird to put a Lego Rivendell set in the dining room, but I already have the Daily Bugle here in the dining room, which I really think came out awesome, but I just don't want to move that. It's really, really tall. And also I have the light kit hooked up to it, which looks super cool at night. Now, I might be actually doing the light kit with the Rivendell set as well, but depending on how difficult it is, because I actually do have the light kit for the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle, I just didn't want to do it because it was so difficult. It looked extremely hard, so yeah. Okay, so he just contacted me, so I'm on my way to meet him right now. So we're gonna jump in the truck and let's go. We're gonna take the old trusty Raptor to go pick it up. Kind of hard to miss this truck. And I say this to anyone who goes out and picks up something when you buy something online or whatever. Make sure to do it in a well-lit place with cameras. And if you want, bring somebody with you. Always good to have company with you when you buy something from someone you don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about this Lego set. This is one of the best Lego sets that right now I think is out there. I think it's one of the best Lego sets out there right now for the value. I mean, even if you look at the big Death Star, it looks okay. Again, everyone keeps telling me it's one of those sets that I need to see in person to really appreciate. But this Rivendell set, if you've seen it with the light kit, I'll try to put a picture here of it. If you've seen it with the light kit, it looks absolutely amazing. Let's get to this gas station and let's get this Lego set. And I'm not gonna lie either, I'm a little nervous. Never bought anything on Facebook Marketplace. The guy seems fine. I talked to him on the phone like 3 times. So he seems like a really great guy. It's just, I don't know. I just feel weird meeting at a gas station and buying a Lego set. But this is what you gotta do. And for anyone that's asking, are you worried about getting robbed or anything like that? I think I'll be okay. I'm also really excited because this is a set that I have wanted for a very long time. And with them costing $500 plus tax and everything online, and I'm getting this one for an insanely low amount. In fact, I'm gonna tell you guys how much exactly I paid for it as soon as I get home and pick it up. Okay, so I just got to the gas station here and I'm awaiting him to show up. I think he's about to pull in right now. All right, so we got it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna open it and just make sure everything is good inside of it real quick. There's 49 bags in there, which it should be because it looks pretty sealed. So I'm gonna take a look real quick. All right, we're gonna look in here real quick. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we got all the bags here. We got all the bags. Oh, baby. Actually, yeah, you can be cameraman. Okay, so the seller's gonna be the cameraman. Looks like we got everything, all the boxes are sealed in here. The box underneath is sealed. Look like we are good. Woo, I gotta ask, why'd you sell it?
He decided he didn't want to do it because he wanted to get a VR thing. So.
Oh, a VR headset?
Yeah. So.
Okay, well, I will definitely build this. Now, this looks super cool. This came out fantastic. It's got the whole thing. We gotta get it home now. Set is secured in the truck. Let's get out of here and let me tell you guys how much I paid for this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still super excited. I've been stuck in traffic for like 20 minutes. It's like after school time when traffic gets like really, really bad, and I could care less. This is probably the #1 set that I have been able to find since I got the Harry Potter set. All right, so let's get home and let's show you guys exactly how much I paid for this. Also, I know I didn't really show in depth, but the person that was selling it didn't want to be on camera, but I did go through the box, confirm that all 49 bags were in there, plus the instruction manuals. In fact, it was 100% sealed. Well, it's here, we got it here at the house, and I am super excited. Now, I was able to open the box, check all the contents in it, all 49 bags are in, plus the box with the instruction manuals. And as you guys requested, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much I spent on this. Now, retail for the Lord of the Rings Rivendell Lego set runs at $500 plus tax and sometimes shipping depending on where you get it from. I was able to secure this off of Facebook Marketplace with some deep research for $300, which is an insane value. And I cannot wait to build this set. And I want to give a huge shout out to Brian Lee. You won my last video's giveaway by liking and commenting on the video. So message me on Facebook. That's where you came from. That's where it says you came from. So message me on Facebook and I'm going to send you $25. And now on today's video, if you like this video and comment on it, let me know what your social media is, your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever, in the comments. And I'm going to award another person $25. So if you guys like this video and want to see me do some more journeys to go find some more Lego sets on Facebook Marketplace and maybe even interact with the people, do me a huge favor, give this video a thumbs up, and please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the video. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video where I build this bad boy.